Welcome back. In 1996, the world was introduced to the spellbinding TV show Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Sabrina Spellman, please join us tomorrow for a ceremony honoring you for receiving your witch's license!
Spanning 7 seasons over 7 years.
Salem?
Meow.
Come on, Salem.
Meow, meow.
Melissa Joan Hart starred as Sabrina for 163 episodes, alongside her sassy talking cat, Salem.
Salem, guard my door so Jenny doesn't go anywhere, okay?
Hey, dogs guard, cats watch, and judge.
Voiced by Nicholas Bakay, he was the king of witty one-liners.
Wow, you must feel like a huge loser. And I've got no...
And that crooning, talking cat joins us now from Hollywood. Nick, it's good to see you.
Hey!
Well, good morning. Thank you for having me. It's a thrill to be here.
It's been 20 years since the finale of the show. What are some of your favourite memories of working on the show? Because I assume you were just in a voice booth for a lot of it.
No, you know, it's strange. The first 4 seasons I wrote on the show as well as did the voice.
Right.
And it wasn't like a traditional multicam American sitcom with a live audience. Because of the special effects, which by today's standard were pretty primitive, we shot it like a single cam show. So whenever the cat had a scene, I'd go down on the stage and we did it live. I always say it took a village to make that cat come to life. And I was there off camera with a boom mic, and there were 3 puppeteers that ran the animatronic cat. There's like right there in that clip, there's a woman inside that couch under that table. Her name is Maury. She was shoved into the kitchen cabinet. She worked the body of the cat.
Wow.
There were other guys with, controllers. So we did it live for 4 years. There were very funny outtakes that were always a part of the rap party.
That's amazing.
Where we would goof up and, you got to hear the cat work blue. Things like that.
I need to see those outtakes.
Well, you and Melissa Joan Hart were the 2 characters, well, Sabrina and Salem were the 2 characters that appeared in every single episode. So you were so instrumental in the series. Also, as you mentioned, as a writer as well, a co-producer. Was Salem the best character to write for, though? Because the one-liners were like chef's kiss.
Yeah, it was great, and it was a kid-friendly show, but it's like that old showbiz reality. The puppet can kind of get away with murder.
Yeah.
So, and also, this character, he was a guy who tried to take over the world, and his punishment was to be consigned to life as basically a house pet. Yeah. It's like, imagine if Vlad Putin was turned into Sabrina's cat. And the bring down of it made the cat a hilarious character to write, because he's reduced from this close to world domination to the only person who listens to me is this teenage girl.
Yeah. I think I can only imagine now a reboot with Putin the cat.
Exactly.
With the accent.
Well,
but,
listen, we might have something there, right?
Your people talk to my people. Hey, Nick, before the TV show was released, Sabrina was a movie starring, Ryan Reynolds. I don't know what happened to him. Why didn't he carry on with the series?
I guess it worked out pretty well for him, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's funny. I know that they sold our show off of that movie, but only recently was it brought to my attention that he was in that. So I really don't know the backstory. I wasn't a part of that. But as my Irish grandmother used to say, it's all over now and the child's name is Anthony. It worked out.
I love it. Or maybe it was a little bit of that Sabrina magic that propelled him onto, mediocre.
Yeah, well,
success.
We played a huge role. Oh, yeah.
Claim it all. In '99, there was a film, Sabrina Down Under. Did you come to Australia for that?
Alas, I did not. They did 2 of those. They did one in Rome and one down under, and I didn't go as the voice. And I believe I had moved on. I was writing different shows. So for the last 3 seasons of Sabrina, I did just loop the voice. And so I have a feeling the Down Under movie was during that era as well. So I wasn't there physically, which is upsetting to me. I would have loved to. I've always longed to be there. I've never been. My hope is that they can work Salem into, if they ever reboot Mr. In-Between, which is my favorite.
That is one of the greatest
It's my favorite
shows.
TV show ever.
Yeah. It is
anywhere ever. And
It's a great
He
TV
couldn't have a talking cat.
He could. I mean, just
We can
reboot
find
it.
a way.
Right?
Is Russians talking cat Putin?
I think you killed him.
I love it. Look at us workshopping gold right here. Hey, Nicholas.
This is the weirdest strip club we've ever been in. I'm just saying. Right?
And if you haven't seen Mr. In Between,
You need to watch
now
it
you
all.
got to go to get this.
Nick, good to have you on. And we know it's the writer strike over there and it's the 4th of July. We appreciate your time. You've got so much more to talk about. We'd hope to speak to you again one day.
Thanks for having me. My pleasure.
Thanks, Nicholas.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and
What's my name again?
oh my God, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?